It's me, your JuHobo. I'm tired of working. This is just things that JuHobos think about and have on their mind. Don't want to work no more for nothing. All the money that I'm making goes to squander. And it's not even like I'm buying drugs and alcohol and hoes. It's going to the things that I need to get me out of this current situation of JuHobo-ness. And it's not doing that. Count it all as joy. Hard work does not pay off. I might just make that a whole video by itself. Hard work does not pay off. It leaves you with crumbs. The harder you work, the more JuHobo you get. Trust me, I know. I'm JuHobo. I'm tired of freelancing my way to good business. Everyone loves me when they see me at work. But when it's time to get help for whatever, make it more serious, it goes to squander. Everything I touch, I said this before, everything I touch, I work on goes to squander. JuHobo. About I don't make enough money at all anyway. You feel me? I make like a little less than JuHobo money. Like I can't even really say I'm a JuHobo because JuHobos actually make a little more money than I do. So I gotta figure out maybe a new title to call me. But right now we're just gonna stick with JuHobo. But with that little money, I'll probably spend on myself, not counting food, maybe 10% of my income, more or less, maybe per, I'll say per week. Maybe even 15%, just to give myself some room, because like I'm not trying to say, but anyway. Now, if we add food, I'm spending maybe 20% of my income. The rest is literally going into the market for it to squander away into disappear land. And it's not even like I'm a bad trader. I mean, obviously I'm a bad trader, but it's not like the shit that I be picking, the levels that I be seeing, and the plays that I be going into. It's not like they don't work. It's not like it doesn't hit. It's literally like a lot of manipulation. Like I just looked up Google today and it said you can have bots on the fucking on the platform. Why do I want a bot on the platform where I have to go to make money? So it looks like, oh, squander all your money away in the market. It's gonna leave you poor. Well, I'm telling you, it is. And bump it. I'm gonna still do it until a strike. Every 5 days is a waste of my time. Like literally, this futures prop firms are a waste of time, to be honest. But it's the quickest way I'm gonna make money, and I have no patience to wait. I have no patience to even wait for the market. Even sometimes, like I don't know, the market's not even fast enough money for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I might have to like join the LGBTs or the Black Lives Matter or one of those left, liberal groups because it's $1 billion, or maybe even $1 trillion company industry. I might have to join in some of those because those people, they're living their best life. Even though some of them might be poorer than damn selves, they scamming. They getting that money. They ain't blinking an eye to get it. You feel me? Here I am trying to do it, whatever the right way is, whatever the wrong way. I'm doing it the JuHobo way. Let me just say that, because I'm gonna be sucking dick, all of that, like JuHobos. So when we go into that, nothing comes. So this is just a thought out JuHobo thoughts. I don't see this getting any better at all. You know, I thought I found the light. I thought I got into the light, but as you can see, the same problem that arises in my life is the only thing that knocks me away from being truly with the light. So therefore, there's no way I could be one with God. There's no way that the mentality behind money is stronger than the mentality behind God. And it seems like the mentality behind money is stronger than the mentality behind God. I don't know. Somebody proved me wrong, because I thought God is all powerful. So he's supposed to be able to not even let me even think about this money. You feel me? And I'm supposed to be able to prosper. I thought all God's children prosper. I thought all God's children are, you see them in richness and in health and in glory. You know? They'll be like, oh, you know that he's a blessed guy. But when they see me, they see the child of Satan. Because in their eyes, this is what it is. In my eyes, this is what it is. I can't truly say, oh man, you are a blessed being. And I'm just here on the street, living in a car that doesn't work, that I've been trying to fix for I don't know how many months now. Where's the blessing behind that? Huh? I don't ask for help. I don't ask for government incentives. I haven't gotten whatever them things was called when y'all was getting them during the COVID. I didn't get those, stimuluses. Didn't get. I don't know how to even get a place for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or for little to no money down. You know, I can't sign up for government benefits and get an apartment for low. I gotta be like a girl or something, you know? Or I gotta smoke so much weed to where it inhibits me from doing work. I know I got the first half down, but I don't know. It doesn't prohibit me from doing work. So I don't know. JuHobo, seems like this might be like another, I don't know how long. Would I like to see the other side? Of course, I want to be wealthy. I want to be wealthy. And if it brings about fame, so be it. I don't care about that shit. But if people know me, people know me. But right now, JuHobo is where it is for me, you know. First class, chief. Yeah. So JuHobos aren't really meant to win. We are losers. You have two sides. You have winners, you have losers. If you're JuHobo, you're a loser. You gotta just know that. You know, you can be like, oh, you're not a loser or a winner. Well, that still makes you a loser, you know? We ain't shit. JuHobos pride themselves on being nothing and receiving nothing, and the things they do in life produces nothing, you know, because to JuHobos, nothing is everything, you know. I don't know what else to say. Just rambling at this point. But that's JuHobo news until the next one. Oh yeah. Part of the main JuHobo news of today is failing another account, and then I bought another account with the money that I made today, so I got nothing. And first of all, this is the first time for everything, and I knew it would come. It didn't even surprise me when it happened. I bought 2 accounts. The market is already down like 15%, or not 50%, 15 points. So I'm like, let me zoom out. Okay, this actually looks like a good breakout. Let me zoom in. Boom. All right. Let me go ahead and enter. Bam. 13 points. I said, hell no. Let me drop down another 7. So I'm down 700. Cool. Buy another account. Bam. Open that shit up. This shit is now down like 20 points. Ain't no way it's gonna see another 10 points. Ain't no way. So I entered at the lowest of the lows. I'm talking about it already did the big break candle 3-4 times. You feel me? I go in. The market said, "Oh, guess what? We have a plan. We're not done yet." So it shoots up, takes me out easy. Or it doesn't even shoot up, because I'm betting on it. I'm betting on longs. It shoots down some more, like straight to 1,000. Boom. I'm like, what the fuck is this fluke ass shit? I knew it was gonna drop, but I didn't know it was gonna drop like that. So of course I'm down 1,000, but I'm down like 400 on the other account. This shit does some stupid shit again. I'm watching this shit close. I'm like, yo, this is JuHobo-ness. We're watching this shit close. Fuck, I'm not cutting at $1,000 loss. I'd rather just liquidate yourself. If I'm at $1,000 loss, if it went from 300 to $1,000 loss, I'm not cutting it, bro. The system already wanted to liquidate me. Because if I cut at that $1,000 loss, the very next play I go in, liquidation. -200, liquidation. -80, liquidation. Like, so why the fuck would I want to cut a damn $1,000 loss? No, let it run. Boom, ran. Go to the other account. This shit doesn't even break even. It doesn't even break even. I don't even see no type of green at all. We're already at like 20 something points. This shit shoots another 10. I said only in this fucking shit, bro. Only this. Count it all as joy though. I just lost $1,000 plus another 1,000 or what, 2,000. Blew my account. Count it all as joy. This is so joyful, bro. This is joyful. That's the big news. That's how I know JuHobo-ness and me still exists. That's how I know I probably will never be able to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Would I love to get rich? I wish I had so much confidence in myself to say, I know I'm gonna make it one day. I used to say stuff like that years ago. I know I'm gonna make it one day. I just gotta put in this work. Put in the work, I saw nothing. I saw regression. You know? You feel me? So I don't say these things because like I feel bad. I don't feel anything. This is like me seeing with clear eyes. And all I'm doing is looking at the shit that I've done and seeing what it'll produce. And like, okay, the common denominator is not shit. You feel me? It's losses. You know? It's crashed whips. You feel me? It's no bitch. You feel me? No family, you feel me? It's no friends, no nothing. That's what I built, you feel me? JuHobo-ness. So if you're watching and you don't want to be a JuHobo, you don't want to be on the streets due to, I don't even know why I'm in the streets, to be honest. I guess back in my demon days when I thought I was a Christian, or when I was a Christian, I should say. Yeah, I just fought for my rights in court, and that turned me into a demon too. So I spent most of my time in jail off of traffic citations and stupid shit, you know? Contempt of courts and stuff like that. Just dumb stuff. Probably gonna go back to jail again soon because the few times I've been in jail, I was able to make shit shake more than I was on the streets. So another key trait for JuHobo is you can't win on the streets, but you can have a chance to win in jail. Might not be the biggest winner, but at least you're comfortable enough to feed other people. You know, that's always the goal when you're locked up. Feed other people, whether it's with knowledge, with food, or whatever. Get enough to where you can feed others. Don't be tripping about the exchange or nothing, you know. But it seems like I could do that in jail, with ramen noodles and candy and snacks and food and those type of shit. But when it comes to money, Benjamins, you know, Lincolns, even the Washingtons, you feel me? That ain't happening. I can't do that. I gotta work hard. I gotta suck dick for crumbs. You feel me? So that's all I know. And the funny thing is about this whole thing about going through this shit is like I can't commit suicide. You know, I gotta count it all as joy. It's joyful, y'all. I can't commit suicide. But I would rather like the spirit of death just come ahead and go ahead and do whatever it needs to do to me in the most quietest way or in the most grandest way. I don't give a fuck. You know? I just know that I can't kill myself. You feel me? I know to kill myself. I can't. Even if I try. I've tried. I can't. It just doesn't, it's like not in me to do that. You feel me? There's something deeper in me that actually appreciates the breath that I be breathing, you know? So I can't commit suicide. But I do put myself in a lot of extreme situations nowadays to where, you know, they pop off. I might get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care to look both ways when I cross the street. That type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm good. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me no more, bro. You'll actually be doing me a favor if I become less of a thing here. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can't make it and I have to keep on suffering this way, in this aspect, the suffering with people, that's over it. People can't get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as wrong as y'all be in y'all head about thinking whatever y'all think that I'm thinking, y'all can't get to me. Like, I'm good with the anger towards people because I forgave my parents. Now, what do I have to forgive in order to get over this shit with materials? That's what I want to know, you know? Because if I can't make money to have a certain lifestyle that I want, i.e. do anything, have enough money to where I'll be like, I don't really need the money. It was never about the money. The only way for me to realize that is by having it, right? If Kanye was able to be a billionaire and say, I've been able to amass this much money to the point where when I didn't have anything in the bank to spend, I still was able to have money because of his credit. But he wouldn't have gotten that kind of credit besides by being the kind of person he is, amassing that type of money. You had to know this man was a billionaire. Even if you're 12 years old, you just first heard Kanye for the first time. Kanye just hit $1 billion. Billionaire artist. Now you know Kanye. So now when he loses it, he's still straight. He still has a place to stay. You know, he's not staying in the car. He don't have a bunch of clothes in the back. You feel me? He don't have a storage filled with shit that's never gonna go anywhere. Paying storage fees for what? You know what I'm saying? He's able to let shit go because he can go to Bernard Arnault and get boxers for free. Must be nice. Dreams money can buy. Dreams money can buy. You know? But follow for more JuHobo-ness because it only gets worse from here.